Okay, now we're going to start our journey along the logs. So, a long time ago in the 1940s, 1950s, 1960s, 1970s, you had to know how to do logarithms to get into engineering, to get in the math field, really. But it took a full year in college to learn how to do logs. And you learn something called the slide rule. So we're not going to spend a full year. Now, you know, a full year of college is like 2-3 years of high school. So we're not going to do that. We're going to spend like 3 weeks on it. So I don't expect you to be experts at it, but be able to do it. Now, physics still uses some formulas with logs. So we'll go from there. So a log. Here's an exponential. B to the x equals y. Now we're going to put restrictions. B has to be bigger or equal to 0 because 0 to any power is still 0. So it messes up the log. And it can't be 1 because 1 to any power is 1. So since that's true at the base, the answer has to be bigger and equal to 0. Now it could still be 1 because the power to the 0 power is 1. And in the negative power, you take the reciprocal. So y, the answer, can be 1. Cannot be 0 and cannot be negative. And b can't be 0, negative, or 1. So, to write it as a log, you put log, put the base down by g, then put the answer, and it equals the power. So now you're working with the power, a much smaller number in most cases. So log base b of y equals x, the power. So b to the x equals y, log base b of y equals x. So you're just rewriting the terms if you want to say it that way. So write these as a log. Well, you go log base 2 of 8 equals 3. Log base 4 of 16 equals 2. So go ahead and freeze the video and try to do those two. Okay, so it'd be log base 3 of 1/3 equals -1. Remember, the power can be negative. Base cannot. So log base 9 of 3 equals 1/2. So let's see if we can go the other way with it. Isn't that neat? I put it here, you go over there. Ooh, how exciting. So log base 4 of 16 equals 2. So you would go 4 squared equals 16. Now going this way should be a little bit more intuitive for you. It should be a little bit easier to see because 4 squared is 16. So this you'd have 9 to the 1/2 equals 3. Well, that is true. The square root of 9 is 3. So do those two for me, please. Okay, so you go 3 to the -1 is 1/3. Negative means take reciprocal. 16 to the 1/4 is 2. So this lesson really is just getting used to logs. Just writing it from exponential and back and forth. So, okay.